And now it's time for Perhaps, but maybe not. The Haunted Bridge in Danville, Indiana. Back in the early 1800s, Danville, Indiana had officially become a town. The first, in fact, in Hendricks County. Young couples were drawn to this up-and-coming suburban town. In fact, there is a certain couple that lurk the streets of Danville to this day. The husband, who was a construction worker, and his young bride were in their early 20s. She was a housewife and cared for their newborn baby at home. The couple was happy, and the young mother was frequently seen cheerfully doing chores or running errands about town while carrying her young baby on her hip. One day the man went to work as usual, building an overpass bridge for trains that crossed above a busy road. His wife was able to complete her chores early that day and decided to surprise her husband by bringing a freshly prepared lunch for them to share at the construction site. Once she arrived, she was met with the most horrible news. She could barely breathe, as his co-workers described the accident that had occurred moments before she got to the bridge. While putting the final bolts into the last of the tracks, a locomotive unexpectedly came barreling toward the bridge. As the warning whistle blew, valuable tools were left behind as crewmen hastily abandoned their posts and ran for safety. The man knew the tools might derail the train, causing a major catastrophe, so he rushed back and forth and tried to gather what he could. His heroic effort was curtailed when he stumbled and fell into the path of the steam engine. Recovering too late, the young father could barely look up to see the baffled conductor's face before 1,000 pounds of rushing steel crushed him to death. His loving wife was so upset and broken that she wandered over to the bridge, and with her baby in her arms, she jumped. Some say that when you drive under the bridge, you can hear a baby crying, and you may even see a figure of a woman holding something in the shadows. No matter what, you should never walk the tracks on top on May 15th past 12 p.m. If you do, local residents say you will be overcome with an overwhelming feeling of loss and feel compelled to jump. So, does the ghost of this young mother and her young child still haunt the bridge in Danville? Perhaps, but maybe not. Say, friends, check out Nailsin Theater at sellfy.com/Nailsin. Yes, there you'll find my poor man Mystery Science Theater treatment of public domain movies that really deserve the treatment. Yes, you can head over there and check out the links to my trailers to such films on my YouTube channel. Yeah, you can preview them and then head over back to sellfy.com/Nailsin and purchase yourself some Mr. Nailsin treatments of movies. I'll be right there to guide you through it.